All right, welcome back to another episode of Strength Coach Tutorials. We're going to continue our annual planner project, and what I'd like to work on today is we're going to create this cool date bar effect. So if you look beside the team logo up here, I have an up and down arrows, and when we scroll these up and down arrows, you can see that down here the dates change. So I can scroll up or down, and then the date along here is going to change as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create this effect. So what we want to do is we're going to go back over to our sheet project here, and our annual planner sheet project that's coming together quite nicely looks a lot similar, or looks very similar to the one we were working on before. What I've done is I've deleted the start date. I'm going to bold this just to make it look nicer. Deleted the start date. So before we get anything started here, you're going to need to make sure that up at the top here you have your developer tab enabled, and the way to do this is you go to File, come all the way down to Options, Customize Ribbon, and then if you look, there's one called Developer. So just make sure that this box is checked. So we'll hit OK there. Okay, so now using our Developer Ribbon, what we're going to do is we're going to insert what's called a spin button. And what a spin button does is it's a scroller button. So as we click up, it's going to add a certain amount of cell or a certain amount of values to a cell. As we click down, it's going to minus a certain amount of values for a cell, and this is all highly customizable, and we can do it however we want. So just to give you an idea how this works, I'm going to format control. So what I've done is right click, format control, and it's going to give us a few options. So our minimum value, we're going to set it as 0. Maximum value, we'll just leave it at 30,000 because that's a big enough number that I don't think we'll run into problems anytime soon. And then because we're working in weeks, we're going to make the incremental change 7. And we're going to give it a cell link of where we want the number to actually go. So click the arrow here, cell link. I'm going to put over here, I've put two words here, one called year start date and one called scroller date. We'll put it right there. Click OK and OK. So now using our spin button, if you watch as I click the spin button, it keeps adding 7 to our scroller date over there. And if we click it down, it's going to take away 7. So there we go. So that's our spin button. So let's just move that over here a little bit. Now, the way to create the effect is what I want to do is we're going to have to put in our year start date. So let's go down to the calendar. I'll go on my computer. And because we're working in Mondays, we'll go to January 2017. And the first Monday of 2017 is January 2nd, 2017. So we'll put this in here. So we'll go 1/2/2017. And that's going to be saved in that cell right there. And if you want, we can make it a long date so we could see the whole thing. If we were to kind of scroll that out, you'd be able to see that that's actually Monday, January 2nd, 2017. I'm going to undo that there. So if that's the first Monday of the year, and we'll go over here and give it this value here. So the Monday, January, we'll give it that value. So we'll go equals the first Monday of the year, enter. And what you're going to see is all of the values along the side are going to change. So if we want it to increase by 7 each time, we'll go equals that value and then plus the scroller date. Okay, and now what you'll see is as we scroll, it's going to change 1 week each time. So this is useful because now you can keep one annual planner sheet for all of your teams or athletes and just scroll the date to wherever you need it. And then looking at this, it's kind of hard to see what date it actually is. So what I like to do is beside the start date here, make that equal to this first cell. Okay, and it's going to actually tell us what the date is. And to make it look a little prettier, we can make it a long date, and I'll actually just give it a few more cells so we can see here. There you go. Center it that way. Maybe bold it, make it red just to make it pretty. And there we go. So now we have our start date with a scroller bar. So we can scroll it, and you can see it's going to change 7 each time that we scroll. So if you like this video, please, and you want to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. If I can help you out with any type of Excel projects, just shoot me a message or a comment or something along those lines. I do my best to check those as often as possible. Help me get the word out there. I have some more videos coming up on Google Sheets, some data suites, some other things. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll help customize these videos to you guys. Thanks very much. Have a good day.